Well, speaking of the guys that are actually out on the field, I think at times you had 5 or 6 scholarship linemen out there today.
Yeah, today, that was about right numbers-wise. And I just keep telling them to embrace it, and it's an opportunity to get reps, opportunity to get better, and it's a great chance to work on your mental toughness, because that's something that, as a defensive lineman, it's a really big part of the makeup of a D lineman, and it's hard to practice except for taking a lot of reps, getting tired, pushing through, those kind of things.
And how much does that compound itself when you're talking about young guys that haven't done this and they are going to get a ton of reps this spring?
Well, it is compounded because they're young, they haven't experienced it yet. But, there's certain young men like Barnett, Phillips, that had that kind of built in when they got here. It showed up day one. And so it's great that they're behind them and they're talking to them about it and they're encouraging them. I think the older guys, the ones that are out, have done a great job of coaching, watching the footwork, watching the hand placement, those kind of things. So it's one thing if Coach Ollie or myself's yelling at them, but it's different if Derek or one of the guys is talking to them about it. So it's good stuff.
You guys were obviously even more thin last year. What did you kind of learn from that experience in terms of how to make the most out of it when you're missing that many guys?
Well, I think this, it's a team first, so nothing's going to slow down the team. So we're going to get every rep that's designed to be, had. And so, but it's just, I just tell them they got to embrace it. And I'm not sure we embraced it greatly today, but we got through it, we pushed through, and I think they're learning from it. It's practice 5, and really only 3 of those have been in pads. So I think, situations like today where you're just pushing through is good for them.
For guys like Austin and Darryl that maybe in any other year they wouldn't get this amount of reps, how maybe quick does this kind of jumpstart them knowing where they are?
Well, it really jumpstarts them, and then Darryl had to run with the ones at time today, so that adds a little pressure that you're on the first defense, you're on the orange swarm, so that's all great experience. It's the ability to put them in uncomfortable situations and let them learn through that.
How far has Darryl come since he first got on campus last year?
Yeah, you don't even recognize him. And he walks in the room, he looks like a totally different person. His numbers are unbelievable. He's put on so much weight, and his energy level continues to just be outstanding. And so he's really developed. Austin Smith is going through some of those growing pains. And moving from linebacker to, like today we hit the sled. Well, some of the guys that haven't hit it 1,000 times, that sled was winning some reps today. So it's again, great experience for Darryl and Austin.
Do you guys see Austin in a similar situation that you had Kurt before? Is that going to be something that you guys?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think so. That he'll have the ability to play outside, but have the ability to put his hand down. Right now, we're focusing on putting his hand down.
Just getting him used to that.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's the harder part. To be honest with you.
What have you seen from Khalil McKenzie this spring so far?
Oh, as soon as you guys see Khalil, tell him to get down, get lower. Okay, so you guys can all pass on that message. So every day in film, I say, I stop the camera and I say, coach yourself, and he says leverage. So for him, learning to get his pad level down is still a key issue and something that we're working tremendously hard on.
Has he grown up enough to really embrace that kind of coaching? And
I think he has. I think it has a little bit to do with his family background too. That he wants to be coached. He's been not only in his career, but more so on the practice field at a higher level. So he sees what coaching can do. So he embraces coaching. He's a very coachable young man, and he's very intelligent. He gets it. We got to continue to improve.
What do you see from? Go ahead.
I was going to say Quay Paku.